I do withdraw. Return to me.
There we go.
Hail, Garanal of Clan Cappadocian, master of the art of death.
Hail to thee, servant of the wise Ekaterina of Clan Bruja. Be most welcome. And hail to thee, good Christof, who vanquished the fiend in the mines. I make no claim of vengeance against thee for the destruction of my haven. Instead, I offer my thanks to thee, and to thy clan, for bringing to light the treachery of my venomous child Mercurio.
I present this to thee as a gift from Ekaterina the Wise, sire of the Bruja.
Ah, yes. This should be of some use indeed, to protect us from the disorder of these times. Tell your mistress I am grateful, and owe the noble Bruja a boon.
We shall.
I only wish this gem had not been purchased at so dear a price. I mourn the bloodshed in the Jewish quarter by the wicked Mercurio, and do reproach myself for his misdeeds. The good rabbi now journeys into the land of the dead, where hides all knowledge, and I am to blame. Prithee tell Ekaterina that I wish to serve her Promethean task, and strive with her to bind up our uncertain future. In partial payment of the boon I owe, I offer thee my prized child, Serena. She will aid thee in thy efforts.
She
I pray
could
that my
actually
service will be of value to thee.
identify. I think it was that she could identify.
Let us go forth and bring the fight to the foe.
I lie. What's this? No. She couldn't at all. God damn it.
Let us go forth and bring the fight to the foe.
Okay, so what's the quest now? Return the rest in Haven. Let's go suck some blood first. See, blood looks fine.
The hunger is upon me and I must feed.
They do suck a lot of blood now, that's for sure. Let's let this guy go. Come on. Not this guy. He didn't have full blood actually. There we go. Now we're done here. Let's get back to the haven. I don't know this Serena. I think she should become a caster or something if I remember correctly, but that's later. I don't know how to get the identify that. This is getting like, because I have items that I could use. Golden Lane. What's Golden Lane? What's up here? Where are we? We're up here somewhere. A milkmaid. Wait, what's here? Is this the alchemist?
A comely young sister did come to me from the convent. A clever lass she was, and more valorous than many a young warrior. She bade me give thee this letter.
Okay. Anezka.
My dearest Christof, I have spoken to the old gypsy, a woman of great lore and learning. She hath told me much of the way of the Cainites. She has heard that the soul is not truly lost after the horrid blood ceremony. There is hope even in unlife. The elder Cainites know of the secret, and thou too may learn of it. I live for thy redemption. Thine in faith, Anezka.
Okay, she's quite an extraordinary woman.
Hello, young one. What is it you... But hold. You do look so strangely. Oh, they have hurt you. The Cainites have taken ye for their own. Oh, my poor boy. But fear not. Unorna neither fears ye nor casts ye out. I'll help ye, if I can.
Yeah, this is the lady who has the hair scroll of Vigor Mortis. Let's see if we can buy some. How do you get the discipline of Vigor Mortis? No, the fuck? Spirit touch, that's what I mean. Steak. Water. Quite expensive. What's this one? I would like to get the Spirit's Touch, a few of those, but maybe we can manage until we get bad. That we get
Take care.
yeah, she has a cat.
Encore!
We can't take those. Okay, so she was up here. I thought she would be in the main city, so to speak. But boy, was I wrong. I don't even know what to do here, if there's anything to actually do. Doesn't look like it. Oh. Well, then we know that the alchemist lady is here at least. Not that it helped us, but maybe we get later the identification. Let's go. Oh, it's down here. I've never been here, and when I say never, I mean never, because you couldn't even go there. When I meant also back in the day. Back to... okay, let's look at these ones. Can never get too much blood. I think it was done here. And then this way. Yeah. We need to go down here to rest.
I understand thy sorrow, Christof. When Garanal embraced me, I was forced to leave behind all I loved in the mortal world. The loss of it still weighs upon my heart, and drags me to despair. I offer thee any comfort I may give in thy grief.
I thank thee, but I do not surrender my hope of reunion with Anezka, even though I am beyond all hope.
Then thy Anezka is fortunate indeed, though such barren hope might breed only more sorrow.
Oh, how correct you are, Serena. And then rest. 3000 exp, and we can't get. How the fuck do you get it then? Do you need higher wits? Increase. Fuck. Go back. 73. No. Take that to 45. Okay. This guy increased manipulation. Gonna be a bit cheating doing what I'm thinking, but Spirit's Touch. She can learn it. Oh, he sleeps with the torch.
I am not surprised the little nun is missing. She is reckless.
Dost thou know of her?
No.
Yes, we shall lie to thee no longer. Anezka came hither in search of thee. The gift of sight blazed in her eyes, revealing unto her that we are childer of Cain. And yet she had no fear of us.
Where is she?
We told her thou wert not among us, and she left.
What?
She insisted on leaving this letter for thee, as if she somehow knew we had lied to her. I give it thee.
Dearest Christof, I have not seen thee since the night thou fled the convent, and I fear thou hast been swallowed by the creatures that rule the night. But dread shall not rule my heart. I am resolved to renounce my holy orders and walk the face of the earth until I unite with thee. And if thou turneth thy face from me, I shall search for such panacea as will restore thy soul and bring the rose to thy fair cheek again. Thou hast captured my heart, and I can do naught but seek thee and make us both whole. Though our cause be lost, yet shall we both be found. Thy immortal love, Anezka.
Yeah, I don't remember this at all,
Why
that she
didst
was
thou not
this
tell me?
interested.
Whelp, thou must leave her world behind.
Thou hast doomed her. I could have persuaded her to stay in the safety of the convent.
Nay, thou canst not control such as she. There was a mania that shone in her eye, a kind of madness. And yet her mind was sharp, as if her delirium had strengthened her mind rather than sapped it. In another time, I would have been moved to take such a one as my child.
Nay, her soul must remain pure. We must find her and save her from the fiends. We must redeem her before my curse dooms her, as in my dream.
The nun was not the only one missing. Many have been taken, mortal and vampire alike. We go in search of our bourgeois allies, but will rescue as many of the others as we can, including thy mortal nun.
Therefore we are resolved to entreat Prince Rudolf Brandel for assistance, even though he is of Clan Ventru. To make amends for withholding this letter from thee, we go tonight. Come.
We know of these disappearances. Little happens
Yeah,
in
he looks
Prague
badass.
without our knowledge.
How now? Hast thou discovered the culprit?
We can direct thee aright, should we feel so moved.
I cannot imagine such a thing as can move thy lordship.
We desire a reliquary containing the arm of St. George, which lieth in the antechamber of the Cathedral of St. Vitus. Alas, a ring of hallowed ground outside the cathedral doth repel canines. The sanctified ground extends not into the cathedral, but we cannot cross the outer gates.
Then how may we cross the sanctified ring to enter the cathedral?
We tire of thee. Pray, do not return until thou hast the arm.
Very well. We go.
Okay, so we can answer if we must, or nay, to withhold such knowledge is wicked. We seek to save many. Has the prince no pity, no humanity, that he only bestows his knowledge for a price? Let's do that one.
Nay, to withhold such knowledge is wicked. We seek to save many. Has the prince no pity, no humanity, that he only bestows his knowledge for a price?
I warn thee, stripling. We have staked fledglings for 100 years as punishment for little else than speaking in our presence. We allowed thy mistress to make thee, and we can unmake thee with a word.
Try.
Pray forgive him. Christof knows not.
Silence. Because yon child Christof did show bravery in the silver mines, and may yet be useful to us, he shall yet retain his freedom, but only if he henceforth silences his impertinent Bruja tongue.
We can't kill him. Doesn't even look like we can do anything to him. Can't talk to her. Can we talk to this guy? No. We talk to him?
We tired of the...
We're tired of the... I think we can loot? I don't remember the game at all. Do we just run out, I guess? Same quest. Retrieve reliquary. Enter Joseph's tunnel in the northern quarter cemetery and retrieve the reliquary for the Prince Brandl. Do something. Prague Castle grounds. Ah, so this was where we... no. Come on. No, where the fuck are we? We're up here. What? Guards. To the bridge, okay. So that goes... Ah, this is where we... wanna see if there's anything fun to loot here. Most likely not. It doesn't feel like a game that they put these kind of places to enter. Okay, so yeah, this is where we went. Okay. And we need to go there. This guy, and then up to the cemetery. But we only Nosferatu could enter there, so we need to find the blood of some prince or some shit. Interesting. So I think it's up here. How did we get that one then? There was something about the blood of... Fill a cup with blood or some left shit. Is it this way? No, it's this way. Checking if we can enter something. It'd be nice if you could just click on the big map where you want it to go. Oh, come on. See what we can do with this guy now.
Joseph, do thy hidden tunnels allow vampires to enter the cathedral?
Aye. My tunnels undermine the sanctified ring of protection. I have used the tunnels to enter the cathedral many times, and gorged myself upon the intoxicating Christian blood within.
Then I shall bring thee the blood of a beautiful Cainite elder, and enter thy tunnels.
Should we give Serena's blood?
Bring me a goblet of sweet...
Request vitae from an elder Cainite of beautiful visage and bring it to Joseph in North Order. Could that be... What's her name? Our, like, leader? Could be, I'm not sure though. Let's go again. No. Oh, fuck. So if we go back to the university, and maybe we can get blood from her.